morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for coming back. In this video, I'm going to tell you about my near-death experience. I got my cup of coffee here. It's around 10 a.m. this morning and we are going to have a little story time. So we are going to get into the video, so I'm going to make it short and sweet, tell you the nitty-gritties of horseback riding and just to be careful around horses in general. Even though you think you know a horse or you think you're confident around them, just like always be aware. If you see something wrong with the horse, you mention it to your trainer before you get on, always. So at my barn, we have a few different arenas. So A barn is pretty big, A arena. C arena is mainly for dressage, so there's no jumps and it's a little bit smaller. Then we have two outside, like full jumping rings. And then we have an outside kind of dressage area, and then we have B arena. So B arena is a little bit smaller, about half the size of A, and it's normally for beginners that you can keep an eye on the horse. The horse can't just like run and take off. It's a little bit safer, but at this time we had around 6 riders in this arena. And I'll put a little clip here, the size of the arena, to be honest, because it's hard to wrap your mind around that. So we had 6 lesson horses in this arena, and I was riding a horse named Cat. So Cat was a black or dark bay thoroughbred. She was a little bit older, and by a little bit, I mean probably like 20 years old. So a perfect kind of beginner lesson horse, kind of just beginning to jump around 2 feet or so. Usually very forgiving. Sorry about this different lighting here. Again, it's nice and early in the morning. So she is a little bit older, and when I was tacking her up, I saw absolutely no signs of pain or anything like that. And again, I was 10 years old, so I really had no idea. My mom was there, but she's not really into horses. She's actually very afraid of them, so good for her for coming to my lessons and helping me tack up, especially putting that saddle on the horse. So I was getting up onto her. So I got on this horse, I'm starting to walk her, just turn into the center so I can adjust my stirrups. And all of a sudden, this horse just rears all the way up. So all the way up on 2 feet, and I'm still on her. And she comes slamming down on her back while I was on her. Somehow, I got my foot out of the stirrups before she would slam down right on top of me. So I was kind of a little bit on the side of her, which I can remember. 1 foot is still in the stirrups, 1 foot isn't. So I'm kind of safely off to the side, and this horse is just on her back. Her back must have been so sore. Everyone was just in awe. Like, what the heck just happened? And the instructor is helping other people. So she only saw the horse go up really fast. She couldn't do anything. And then when it slammed down, everyone was okay. The horse was okay. I mean, her back clearly really hurt her. She was very, very sore. And my mom came running down and was like, oh my God, what happened? She was freaking out. But in the end, everyone was okay. So my coach made me get on another horse because for anyone, that can be scary. I think if she knew if I left maybe and then came back the next week, I would be a little bit more timid. But she tacked up another horse really quickly for me. My mom was like, get out, like we're leaving, we're going home, like holy crap type of deal. But no, I got back on that horse and continued the lesson. Got back on, which again, if you fall off and you are physically okay and you're feeling okay and it's more just nerves, I would 110% recommend you get back on the horse. If your horse is safe and you're safe, even just to trot around the arena, canter around, maybe go over a pole or two, it really helps you mentally. So after that, Kat went up north. She went to a retirement barn. So she lived out her last few years there, which was absolutely amazing. I think every horse should have that opportunity to just have some relaxing amount of time. So that was one of my near-death experiences riding horses. If you would like to know more, just leave a comment down below. Also, leave a comment about your near-death experience, because I know that riders have so many experiences falling, getting trampled, maybe being just unsafe, or trying to have a good time doing some tricks or jumping, and then accidents do happen. So leave your near-death experience in the comments below. I would love to take a read at them, and I hope you have a fantastic afternoon and have a great day. See you next time.